A teacher once told me pizza was healthy because it contained all four food groups, and back then, that was considered legitimate nutritional science. Because before food pyramids and calorie tracking apps, America had a very simple system called the original four food groups: milk, meat, fruit and vegetables, bread and cereal. That was it. And apparently, if your meal touched all four categories, it became healthy through magic. Today, adults treat nutrition like a military operation. They track macros, they count protein grams, they read ingredient labels like detectives solving a homicide. Meanwhile, adults in the 1980s looked at cafeteria pizza and went, well, the chart checks out. Because technically, pizza qualified. Crust, bread. Cheese, milk. Pepperoni, meat. Tomato sauce, vegetable. That's not nutrition. That's a loophole. And once food companies realized how loose the rules were, it was over. Sugary cereal, fortified with vitamins. Chocolate milk, excellent source of calcium. Pop-Tarts, basically fruit and grains if you stop asking questions. Back then, you could sprinkle one vitamin into melted sugar and suddenly it sounded medicinal. And look, I trusted the system. I followed the nutritional guidelines perfectly. By 13, I had a dad bod before dad bods even existed. Because when your entire childhood diet is built around bread and melted cheese, things happen. And the craziest part is adults genuinely believed this stuff. Nobody thought they were tricking kids. Lunch ladies would slide a rectangle pizza onto your tray that looked more engineered than cooked. And somehow, that counted as a balanced meal. Because back then, nutrition wasn't really about ingredients. As long as your lunch checked all four boxes, apparently you were healthy. Meanwhile, today, adults are measuring protein powder like chemistry professors. Back then, a vegetable was basically anything near ketchup. Turns out the four food groups were bread, cheese, sugar, and denial. Stick around, because somehow, this gets worse.